What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. As you can tell by the title, I'm going to be going over the trade that I took this morning, Tuesday, June 2nd, 2026. And yeah, let's just jump right into it. So coming into the market, you can see we took London highs, we took Asia highs. We could be headed towards London lows, Asian lows. At this point, you're not, I'm not sure. So I was just going to wait. If you guys know my strategy, I don't trade the first 15 minutes of the market open for New York session. And so, yeah, let's see what it does. Bang. All right. So this is telling me that we have this IFEG that is extremely small being respected, like perfectly. We also have this one right here that is still being respected. I think this one was just kind of hunting all of these early buyers that jumped in. I don't know. I stay out of that mess. So right here, I was waiting for price to come up, and we have, this is where I made my mistake. I know where my mistake was today. My son's acting crazy. There's two fair value gaps right here. There's one right here, and there's one right here. I put these together, which I always do, but one key thing I forgot to do was mark them up individually as well. This would have made things a little bit more clear why the market and price was reacting off certain points, right? So right here, as you see, we respected this right here, took this liquidity, and we have lots of liquidity sitting up here as well. All right. Boom. Let's, I like my, there we go. Okay. So we have liquidity sitting up there. Ultimately, I wanted price to come up and close above this zone right here, the one that's combined. But instead, let me show you what happened. And I should have seen this. It was just a simple mistake by me. I would have hit TP for sure. Right here, this next candlestick. Bang. You see how we didn't fully close above every zone right here? But this zone, we did fully close. So I'm going to move this right there. And watch what price does next. Okay. We respect it perfectly, as well as lining up with the orb. So as you know, one of my videos, I broke down how to trade the orb strategy. You wait for price to come down, have some type of reaction because it likes to go down further. And then once it starts coming back up, then you can buy or sell or whatever the market is doing. And sorry, this is like the fourth time I've had to record this because it's either my kid or my dog's tripping out. All right. And soon it's going to be me tripping out. Okay. So, so yeah, I should have had this position right here. Once we saw a reaction, once we had a reaction off of the orb, as well as this new IFEG right here, I should have entered, but that's okay. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Actually, I think I needed a 1 to 3. So yeah, that would have been perfect. I'm not sure if TP would have been hit, actually. Let's see. No, it wouldn't have been hit. So that's okay. I kind of avoided this, but since we did, I mean, either way, I took a loss, right? Since we did close above finally, I set a buy limit right here. And I got taken out super, super quick. I'll show you my screenshots of everything. So here is before. Hold on. Let me, bruh. Okay. There's before. Okay. There. So there's before, right? I had my buy limit, still not triggered. And then here is me getting actually triggered into the trade. Boom, there's my execution mark. And then a quick L. It almost immediately got taken out, like within like a few minutes. So once I get taken out that quick, I know price is gonna like consolidate or do whatever, right? So yeah, that's okay. Would have been an L day no matter what entry I would have gotten. Even though this would have been a nicer entry down here because it's aligned with the orb as well. I'm sure there was some like, I haven't even looked at the 5 minute actually. I usually don't, that's why. So maybe we could have taken this one. Let's see. No, it didn't even hit midline there. So yeah, I don't know. All good though. See how right here we would have got faked out. Boom. We had liquidity right here though. Bang. And then we had all this liquidity down here getting taken out. But see how much more noise there is on the 5 and lower time frame. I can't do it anymore. So yeah, guys. Oh, and then what's irritating is right after that, I had a 1 to 4 set as well on a different account. So I had a 1 to 3 on my main account and then a 1 to 4 on my one of my evals I'm doing. So, but yeah, then price ultimately came up and hit full TP. So that's annoying, but it is what it is. Price is kind of just doing what it's doing now. And actually still respecting this zone right here. If you see, kind of crazy. I think I would have got stopped out again. That's why I don't trade this session. Actually, I think it would have been good. Nope. I would have got stopped out. Like by a hair. Look at that. That crazy. Tapped orb as well. To the T. Look at that. Bang. Anyways, I'm just rambling now. Yeah, guys. Losses happen. It's how you manage your losses, though. That's the only trade I took. One and done. See how today was a very quick L. Yesterday was a very quick W. So, yeah, it is what it is. Part of the game. Charge it to the game. Tomorrow is a brand new day. It is Wednesday, though, so I'm not expecting a whole lot. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the like button if you guys like this video. Drop a comment on any kind of videos that you guys are interested in doing. Also, I am working on a course. It's going to be very cheap. I am putting a lot of time into it, though. So I am charging for it. So it's not going to be like, I'm not going to be like some course selling guru or anything like that. But it is going to be available for anybody who, you know, is starting from square one to expert level. Like, you guys are going to just know my strategy. It is what it is. But it's going to be very simple. And it's not going to be some crazy ticket on it. It's going to be very affordable for anybody. But it is education. So it's going to be, you know, it's going to be an investment that you're going to have to be willing to do. So, yeah, anyways. But yeah, guys, we'll see you guys in the next video. I love y'all. Peace.